Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Stardeus. Let's unpause the game and keep things moving. Our research right now is at 83%. That's kind of the thing that's been the bottleneck for us most of the while. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'll leave it at single speed. Let's just take a tour of our starship here. It's beautiful. It is starting to take shape a little bit. Not too creative, a little boxy, but we're getting there. So we've got a few rooms. Now this one is open to outer space. We haven't powered up any of the doors, so this is going to be super cold. But we've got a whole array of matter reactors here generating power for us. I imagine we can replace these at some point, upgrade them to the higher powered ones. But that's kind of our power generation room up here. That's really all that's going on up there. Then down here is kind of the computing room. We've got a bunch of these guys, the memory modules, and a whole bunch of, what are these guys called? The disk modules. And then I placed some of the higher level, the level 2 kind of disk modules, but I don't think we have all the building materials to build those just yet. And then we've got one kind of lone battery here. We haven't done much with that. I imagine we could shove some batteries up in this room. It makes more sense to have it with the power generators, I suppose. And then obviously we got our main ship computer. Supposed to be keeping that thing pretty safe. So far we haven't encountered any real enemies or disasters yet. Then we've got a room here with a charge station and a repair station for our robots. And a storage unit just kind of randomly placed with plenty of available storage. Here's the shuttle that we got with our, right when we started the game, we got this for free. Whoa, we can zoom in pretty fast. I'm anxious to get to use this and hopefully start harvesting some resources from, I don't know, asteroids or planets that that come near our ship. We've got some more building to do to make our ship movable and things before we can find those resources. Then we got a whole bunch of nothing through here. We got a corridor that kind of heads over to the colony area. Now this area is all sealed off and temperature controlled. We've got our stasis array, and people have been periodically hatching from here. Not sure what controls that or determines that, but we've got several villagers now just kind of hanging out. They don't have much to do. Also in this big temperature-controlled room, we put a charge station for our bots, so they can charge up there. We've got 11 wheat planters here. We'll see how that gets used. I'm not sure. I got a storage unit. Then we put a tree planter, a large planter here. I think this is going to allow us to produce wood. I'm not sure. And we're just waiting to get a construction robot that has construction skills level 5 in order to build this. So this is just waiting on our guys to level up. And then we've got all our sleeping pods, an automatic kitchen, and a place for our villager people to eat. We've got a bunch of MREs here sitting on the floor. We don't have a way of storing those yet. And last but not least, we have this, what's the start or the blueprint for a machine learning booth. And we're just waiting on microchips for that. And we can't make microchips until some research gets done. Fortunately, one just got done. So research resource processing, that gave us a disassembler, a furnace, a grinder, and a nutrient extractor. But why we really did it is we want the next thing in the tree, which is robotics. That's going to get us these microchips that we need for the for that machine learning unit. So let's get that started. And apparently we have enough memory to do it, so that's all cool. That's going to get us battery cells. Hey, the cleaning bot. So we'll make use of that. Meanwhile, while that's all researching, let's look at what we can make use of here. I think this nutrient extractor makes a lot of sense. It says extracts and store nutrients from raw materials from harvested plants, also from Bob and Bill, who both died a tragic death 2 hours ago. Just make sure no one's looking. Okay. So we can do that. Grinder turns rocks or soil into rocks into soil or coal into carbon. We got a furnace. We got a disassembler. Process broken machinery. All right, let's get the nutrient extractor into our kind of habitable area. Maybe this little room over here. This room doesn't have a door. What if we slap a door on here? I think this is actually temperature controlled. Let's take a look at the temperature. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's slap a door on this wall and maybe put the nutrient extractor in there. Kind of make use of this room. I don't know if they're not going to let me put this right on top. Maybe not. We'll find out. Yeah, looks like they're gonna. That's good. And then we were looking here. We powered up these guys. Fusion drives, but I don't think we can really make use of them yet. I think what we need for those, we go to the main computer and select it and then choose research to get back to the tech tree. I think we saw something in here about the controlling the ship. There's propulsion, advanced energy, directional turrets, panel array. Okay, ship controls. We need bridge controls and a captain's chair. So maybe we look at researching that next. Ooh, and scanning. Because we need, we're going to need resources. And then the other thing I've been doing, or we've been doing, is starting to kind of tear up these derelict sections of the ship and gather the materials. Like, we can kind of deconstruct those two things and just start bringing this stuff in. And maybe, okay, let's power up our door. That guy's got one more connection. I'm going to use this connector to power up the door. Okay, now we've got a room here. Let's see if we can collect the junk out of here. And then let's see if we can put that nutrient extractor. Oh, I thought it would have been in food production. Where is that? Shouldn't be compute. Oh, here, maybe this guy. Nutrient extractor. Now, I don't know if there's a front or a back to this thing. Let's pop it right inside the front door. And let's take a look at what else we've got in that menu. Disassembler. Processes broken machinery. I kind of feel like that could be way over here on this side of the ship. Maybe in one of these rooms. We may not have everything we need to build it, but let's just pop it in here for the heck of it. I'll leave a space. Maybe I won't leave a space. Copper plate, steel plate, carbon. I think I burned up our coal, so I may have sabotaged our ability to build some of this stuff because I did burn carbon in our matter reactors. And then what else? Furnace grinder. I like the idea of the grinder being on here too. I kind of like the idea of this being a work area. Will it go? Oh, it won't let me build over a light. I think. Let's see. Where can we put this? Where it will be happy. There. That's fine. We'll see how this stuff works. I'm going to put in some connectors as well. We're going to need them in this room. Although, do we have the new ones yet? Let's see. Whoops. Computer. Or let's see. Charge station connector 820. No, I don't have the new connectors yet. We'll just use some of these. Let's put them here. It seems like everybody can get around these pretty easy. This is kind of dead space up here. We'll go with those two and see how we do. That one's got plenty of connections. Let's wire this up. See what it does. Auto haul. So I'm not sure. Let's read the codex on this. Processes broken machinery. Recover raw materials. All right. Well, maybe we'll collect some of that up and it'll do its thing. Got a robot drone charging and our construction robot building our connectors. We kind of semi-intentionally don't have the doors wired up yet over here. Because this is kind of the robot's only area and they don't seem to care about the heat or the cold. Not sure what to do with this guy, this disassembler. I'm guessing stuff will automatically be brought to it. Filter mode, allow all change. Processing a construction robot. All right, well, there must have been some derelict robots that we've been able to collect. Some garbage over here. This is not really needed. Okay, here's our nutrient extractor just sitting here right in front of me. Let's power that up. See what that's all about. We're probably going to run out of power here. I bet we get a warning soon. We've been getting them pretty regularly. Whenever we do stuff. Nutrient extractor, undamaged. Storage, 0 of 100. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Looks like they're bringing, I see a little carving knife here. So our dead being harvested. Ooh. We have, oh, we may not have oxygen in there. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got to put a vent in. Let's do that. So our humans can't get through. Let's see. Now I'm not sure if I saw a vent. Sure it's, oh, maybe I can just do the tab. Might need advanced building for this. Vent. Yeah, I don't see it. We want one of these guys right here. Yeah, vent. I bet we just don't have that researched yet. I could leave this open and let the air just come in. Or I can leave it for robots to do it. It looks like they are processing the humans. We're getting short on glass. Deconstruct something to get more. Sure. We've got a bunch of glass. I thought we had some out here. Yeah. I really need another source of fuel. I can't keep burning our station to pieces here. Get more glass. Not sure why this person has the exclamation point. I guess they want to do the job, but they can't help because they can't go in this room. That's my guess. Let's go and look at the research tree and just confirm my assumption that that we can't build vents yet. Here's advanced construction. Last floor, windows, reinforced windows. Furniture. Advanced energy. Why is that not... Oh, I guess because we've already got a research selected, so all of these are kind of disabled. There's no research buttons anywhere. Where is the vent? Charcoal collector, bread, soy, discs. This ship controls, I'm tempted. I feel like we need to prioritize getting some more resources. I do not see vent. Solar panel is also very attractive. Tube feeder. Vent. Here we go, right in front of me. All right, yeah, we're going to need to research this soon. It's not it's not super urgent. Our stasis array, I guess, is helping us along to create a habitable area. This room does have a vent, so this is livable, and we could even extend this out if we want. Or kind of close this in. Oh, there's a vent there. We've got workers hanging out in here. I don't know what they're doing. We need shower facilities. We need all kinds of stuff. Let's go double speed. And I guess all we can really do while we're waiting on the research tree really seems to be like harvesting some resources. Getting our drones to just go collect stuff. Deconstruct and collect stuff. They're burning through the power while they do it. I'm just nervous about running out of resources. Not enough glass again. Got some here being deconstructed. We might be in trouble, actually. I guess I can deconstruct this floor and replace it. Right? This is not urgent. Let's take this out. I could also stop burning glass. That's an idea too. Let's see how we're doing on inventory. Steel plates are high. Yeah, let's stop burning glass if we can figure out who's doing it. Does this tell us? Okay, yeah, over here on the left, it's telling us what these are fueled by. Let's find the glass ones. Here's one. Let's eject the fuel and change this to steel plates. And do we need to connect that? No, that's fine. This is another one by glass. Let's eject the fuel and pick steel plates. This one, I'm looking over here on the left. That's steel already. Same thing there. Then we got glass. We'll do the same thing. Eject the fuel. And go for steel plates. Same thing here. And we're going to burn through steel plates a lot faster all of a sudden. But I think we have more of those. Eject fuel. Steel plates. This one probably too, right? Glass, yep. And I think the bottom row is steel, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we'll harvest all this stuff. Get this out of here, and we will fill that in with steel plates. And hope that we can find some resources. Besides just our shattered ship pieces over here. Looks like we have stuff to haul here. Let's go ahead and mark it. How's everybody doing over here? Nutrient extractor has 7 stored. Not processing. Q capacity 50. All right. Looks like all our... No, we still got some humans here to get processed. But we need robots to do it. People, our villagers cannot do it. I can't seem to get them a task. How are we doing on our wheat? 92%. Auto harvest is on, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Robotics research is at 64%. Hey, did we... What? We got a, we got our machine learning booth. We must have scavenged a unit. Scavenged a circuit from some debris we collected and maybe disassembled. Maybe one of those robots. Construction robots. Nice. What do we do with this guy now? Oh, we can pick somebody to improve, apparently. Let's see. This guy, do I have him selected? No. All right, let's pause and see if we can't pick one of these guys that's close to being at level 5 for construction. So he's at 4.22. That's probably good enough. Let's grab Marvin Cyber if we can and tell him to go into the machine learning machine. Here is Marvin Cyber, select, and let's double speed it and see what happens. If he makes his way over here, that robot makes its way over here and starts getting trained up. Hopefully he can get there. Don't see anybody coming by. Kind of expecting to see him come by. Let's see. Can we find him again? Let's go ahead and pause. I'm not sure how we find the people or the machines. I don't remember seeing a list. Let's see. Known beings. There's Marvin. He's hanging out over here. Calling resources. Can I tell him to drop that task? And let's play and see if he takes on the training that we want him to do. Nope, he's refilling stuff. Instructing stuff. We want him to make his way over to the machine learning thing. All the storage unit. Let's keep dropping these tasks and see what he does if he ever comes over here. Yeah, apparently not. Now we've got him selected, right? What do I need to do here? Build a copy, order deconstruction. Oh, select skill. Did I not do that? Construction. There we go. Now we should be good. I'm guessing. There he goes. Awesome. Cool. So we'll see what happens. I'm just looking here at the top left to see if I can find any progress. Indicator. Train skill. Let's go to our known beings and select Marvin and see what's going on. Okay, it says he's training, doing machine learning. 2 hours and 30 minutes. When we look at his skill, his construction skill, 4.34. Not sure if that's going to update in real time for us or not. But boy, we'd like to get that up to level 5. .39. All right, it's going slow. But he is training up. Once he gets to 5, or anybody gets up to 5, if someone gets to level 5 sooner than him. Oh, wait, what's going on? We got harvesting going on. Sweet. Nice. But once he gets to 5, we can build this large planter and get some wood being produced. All right, research robotics, cleaning bot, battery cell, microchip, assembler, and cleaning bot dock. Cool stuff there. I'm going to hit C to get to our main computer. And then in the, I'll shut down the beings display. I'll dismiss some of these messages. And then let's go. Okay, consider pausing time when reviewing or managing event notifications. Otherwise, new notifications can reorder the list and reset pagination. Okay. Go ahead and pause. We'll come into research. And let's pick something. Events I talked about, I think we can wait. Temperature control, we're doing okay. I kind of want to be able to steer the ship around and find something for us to harvest. So that's these ship controls. It's going to take a lot of power while we do it. And a fair amount of memory. It's not cheap. overclocking. Let's just grab ship controls. Looks like it's going to let us do it. We'll get that going. Maybe we'll be able to place some stuff down that lets us steer the ship. It looks like they're trying to build this. I don't know that I have carbon. Okay, we got cleaning bots we can build. We got all kinds of cool stuff. Let's see. Right, assembler, disassembler, furnace, grinder, nutrient extractor. Let's get an assembler in here. And see, that may be the guy that builds out our cleaning bots. We got some more junk to haul. Let's do some cleaning. Got a little bit of debris in here, not much. Just mark this stuff to get picked up. Our main habitat area is looking pretty good as far as just stuff that needs to be collected. It all needs to be cleaned, that's for sure. Okay, I've detected the presence of unknown alien bacteria on board. All right, it says space diarrhea. Okay, we're getting short on glass. Sure. Can't do anything about that. Much. Guess I can disassemble some of this stuff. Okay, took sickness damage. Okay, I think what's happening, I'm going to pause or slow it down at least. I think what's happening is now that we've got the ability, or we're getting the ability to do the cleaning bots, they are ramping up the consequences of not having cleaning bots. I think that's kind of the issue. So let's see, we've got our assembler slated to be constructed. Needs a lot of stuff though. Oh man, needs construction skills 6. We can't build that. Let's see, are we still training up Marvin? It looks like we are. Where is he at with his construction skills? He's only at 4.89. Let's, not much we can do. We gotta wait. Let's see what happens if I take out one of these glass tiles. We need glass. Let's see if I take one out. Is that going to freeze everybody out like in a second? Or can I harvest that piece of glass and quickly replace it with a steel floor plate? Not sure what the villagers can do. They can deconstruct or not. Doesn't look like they can do much. Okay, they're making a mess of the room here all of a sudden. All right, that is that. Collect the glass and the steel. And let's replace it with floor tile. And let's take a look at the temperature and see what happened. Hey, did we get in big trouble here? Ooh, it did. Wow, that went down in a hurry. Just from replacing that one little glass floor tile. Wow. Bummer. Well, that should knock down the smell a little bit in here. Yeah, we cannot build our assembler, and I'm guessing this is the one that's going to get us the allow us to get the cleaning bot. That's my guess. Crafting items from raw materials requires additional research to unlock blueprints. All right, all right. Not enough microchips. Get more glass. Took sickness damage. Not enough glass. Ongoing space diarrhea. Okay. We've got a little bit of glass here we can kind of harvest. Go ahead and take that up. Just select the glass. But we may come up short. A little bit over here. Let's just selectively pick the glass blocks here to be harvested. And that looks to be the rest of the glass. Maybe I shouldn't have been burned that so much in our matter burners here. matter reactors. This can all be harvested. Let's do it. We don't care if this gets cold. But over here in the habitat area, I don't have a good way of harvesting this unless I wall this whole area off and then come in and get it. Oh, okay. Marvin is up to level 5. I guess we should let him go to level 6. I was gonna say let's set him free and go build this. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's set him free for a minute. Let him go build. Hopefully he'll build our large planter and then we'll send him back to the booth. In the meantime, let's get anybody else with construction. He's already at level 5. So what's going on here? This needs what? It's all ready. Not sure why that's not being built. Task rejected. Oh. Construct. Construction site is obstructed. Oh, is it this mess? What is that? Plant fiber. Can we haul that? Took sickness damage ×3. Not enough glass ×2. Marvin, cyber construction level up to 5. This one is construction site obstructed. Do I have to just collect this stuff? Not sure. There's some grain underneath here. That may be the problem. Yeah, things have definitely turned south as soon as I completed that research that allowed us to build the assembler. Okay, we can haul all this material out of here. Should solve our glass problem temporarily. I don't think I've got anybody burning glass here. Let's just take a quick look. The top left as I scroll through these. Oh, fuel by glass. Eject fuel. And steel. I missed a couple, looks like. Eject fuel. Steel plates instead. Anybody else? Steel, steel. Okay, I still had 2 matter reactors burning glass. That's kind of a bummer. I think I got them all now. But we'll see. That may have been a kind of game-ending decision to burn the glass. We'll just have to wait and see. Because I don't have any more I can harvest. Or I do have this, right? I guess I should be thinking about walling this off. We can do that fairly easy. Why don't we think about doing that? We've got plenty of steel. And we got plenty of time while we wait for research. Let's put a wall somewhere like down through here. And I'll take out this section and put in a door. But basically, I'm going to seal this off so that I can deconstruct it all without having to worry about freezing everybody out. We're going to build a wall. I just need to make sure I've got a door. And then we can have our robots go in there and replace all of that glass with just steel plates. And maybe we'll be able to squeak by with the glass that we have remaining as long as I don't burn it. This guy is actually doing some construction for us, so our people are able to do construction. They're going to need to stay out of this room, though, once I start tearing it up. All right, tell you what, let's call it an episode. What did we do this episode? Well, we realized that I left 2 of my matter reactors chewing up our glass supply, so we are pretty desperately low on glass. 112 units. That's not great. I'm not sure if they're counting these ones that we're going to harvest or not. Then we saw that our colonists are kind of pooping all over the floor. So we need to get a cleaning robot built. Before we can do that, I think we need to build this assembler over here that we placed, but that takes construction skills 6. So we are training up to go back to our little machine learning center here. Scrap Clankers is one of our bots, and he is at 5.28 out of 7 for his construction skills. Once he gets to 6, he should be able to build that assembler for us. I think we've got the materials. And then hopefully we can get some cleaning robots built, and we can set them loose here where our people are. It's kind of a disaster in here. And then I wanted to get this large planter done, but there's something underneath there that I just can't seem to get. Unsafe conditions, low oxygen. Not sure why that would be. Let's take a look. Maybe we just got too many people. Oxygen's at 19. That all looks fine. I'm not sure why they're not able to take care of this. Maybe this guy's going to do it for us. Yeah. Cool. And it looks like he dropped off that stuff into the nutrient extractor. Maybe the wheat. So hopefully someone will come by and build this large planter. I'm kind of anxious to see how that works. But yeah, that's it for this episode. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.